1 second, guys. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. Someone just called as soon as I started my stream, so let me just fix my microphone. I had to take the little afro off to mute my mic, which I should just go to OBS and mute my mic instead, because that would be a lot easier. But no, I like living life on the hard side. So there. Yeah. Come on. Hello? Can y'all hear me? Hello? 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 Can y'all hear me? Hello? Hello? Okay, so that's working. Hold up, let me put my mic to the side like I did last time. Where am I? Okay, I'm just gonna ping a few people just to get it started, you know? Come on, guys. I'm not gonna really start until at least one person is in the chat. So come on, guys. I should have put tags in here, huh? Maybe. Copy. Add browser. Okay. Shazam indeed. What's up, Adam? Welcome to the stream. Shazam indeed. What's up, Adam? Welcome to the stream. You know, Shazam is... It's great that you're here. Alright, so today I'm going to be focusing again on my owl. As you can see from last time, I worked on things a bit better, meaning I have focused on this lower torso. I focused on this area a little bit. I've done the legs, as you can see the reflection of the wings here. I've done the talons. I've done the back of the legs. I've done the little thing here. I have even added a glow effect to this area, and the camera lenses is here as well. Last time I didn't focus on any of those, so that is due to off-camera things, of course. Hold up, let me start my music. There we go. Alright. What's up, guys? Sorry about my voice. Allergies are really bad where I am right now, especially with the altitude of my state. So I hope that you can bear with me for my stuffed up, congested nose, and just enjoy and watch. Sorry if my voice is annoying. I can go get a tissue if it annoys you that much, but I don't really feel like getting up, so I'll deal with it later. The wings. Yes, so today I'm going to tackle the wings. That's what we're doing today. I'll do the tail feathers last. I'm going to clean up the lightning a little bit because I love how it looks right now, but it's a little soft and too pixelated. I want to give them more shadow and more lighting and more defined, sharp edges that they deserve, because right now they're a little soft. I love the reflection here, but it's a little, you know, you got realistic metallic textures over here in this lens, and then all that in this face and all that, and then you got these cartoony electrified things popping up. I want it to be at least somewhat matching the style, so I'm just gonna clean those up after I work on the wings, and I hope you enjoy. Let's get right into it. Be sure to like the stream, and don't forget, if you are new, to join our Discord server, because you can always get notifications on the videos I post. So yeah, we're gonna get started. I hope that you can enjoy the stream. If you have any questions or you just want to chat about a certain topic, like it can be ranging from, hey, how's your day going? Or, oh, that bird's cool. Or, what is a kaiju? Or something along the lines of, what's your favorite order at McDonald's? Like, it can be literally anything. I'm just gonna chat with you guys while I draw. So I'm gonna bust out the pen, and I'm going to start my art process. There we go. Okay, let's get started. Let's do it. Okay, let's start with the wings. I think we'll start with this one since it's a little more isolated. What my main idea is, I'm not sure if I should make these silver, these little jointed silver ball things. Should I make them silver like this, or should I make them glowy like this? Or I could go silver and turning into glowy and then add a little metallic texture. That might be a little too difficult, actually. I'll just go silver. I'll go super reflective silver. Oh no, El Controller. What? Brother, what? Oh no, the control got the stick drift? What? Excuse me? Adam, how many languages do you speak? Do you speak like 11 or something? This kid is like a freak of nature. He knows so many languages. It's insane. I'm just like, I'm trying to get a grasp on English still, man. You know, it's really impressive to me that you know English and the abbreviations to English. 11, holy shit, it's 5. Okay, still, that's more than most people know. So what is it? You know, like French or something, right? Oui, oui, croissant language, right? Okay, it's not the best right now. French, English, Arabic. What's amazing? And it Italian. Okay. What's amazing? Speak. Can you say that in English? Can you say amazing in English, like whatever it is? I don't know what amazing is, man. If you thought that I would know what that is, you're giving me too much credit. Okay, so you know your native language, you know French, you know English, and then, well, it's an old language. Oh, so it's like the equivalent to Latin in, you know, forget it. So it's just an old language. Kabyle or Mess. I've never heard of that. Are you fluent in all these? It's like if you learned the language of Native America. Okay, okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to get at, but I totally forgot that that was like a, even an option, because it's not used really anymore. So, yeah, okay, I can see that. I thought, wait, oh, yeah, Egypt uses Arabic now, because the Egyptians aren't really like, are they still a thing? Because I'm pretty sure if you're Egyptian, you're just Arabic. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the Egyptians, like the Egypt bloodline, is not a thing anymore. But if you're quote unquote Egyptian, you're just like Arabic, right? Oh my gosh, that looks like hieroglyphics. Holy, that's awesome, bro. That's so cool. Oh wow. Okay, I thought so. I thought so. So I did get that right. I knew that. I did know that. Okay. See, I'm not totally like living under a rock. I'm not that uncultured, you know. I don't like that brush stroke. That's better. Okay. I'm American, but that does not make me that uncultured as like the average one. In fact, I actually know more about Australian culture than my own. So, yeah. I'm proud to be an Australian. G'day, mate. You know, I was at a Outback Steakhouse, if you know what that is, and I was like to my mom, "Hey, can I get another one of these?" It was like a mocktail. It was called the Mock Croc, and it was like Sprite mixed with some sort of green dye or something, and it was really good. And I go, "Hey, can I get another one of these?" And she goes, "Okay, but I'll only let you get one if you do an Australian accent, and you order it in the Australian accent to the waitress." And I go, "What? Okay, okay." So she comes over and she goes, "Oh, do you want another one of these?" And I'm like, "Can I get another one of the muck crocs, please?" And then everyone was just laughing. It was so funny though, because I don't think a lot of people do the Aussie accent very well. My dream is to be an artist and move to Australia. That is my life goal. G'day, mate. Crikey. Just went to Melbourne and Sydney in one day even, and I saw all these amazing wallabies. I also saw quite the view in the Australian sunset, and all the kangaroos and koala bears. Koala bear? Yeah. Wait, yeah, they're koala bears. And I just saw the rear view in the horizon. It was beautiful in the Uluru Rock. Man, crikes. That was amazing, mate. In the weather this time of year. Crikey. Wow, something else, mate. You know, there are these Australians that were friends with one of my classmates, and I told her to give them a voicemail, and she would be like, "Hey, this is my Australian friend. He just moved here to America, and he goes to my school. He just wanted to say hi to his fellow Australians." And they literally believed it until I like slipped because I was dying laughing, and I said Melbourne like a normal American. Sun bears look like they have Down syndrome. Low key. Low key though? Kinda. I can see that. I can see that. Ooh, does that look good, guys? Does this look good? Ooh. I don't know, that looks kind of clean from a far view, doesn't it? I kind of like how that looks. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I really like how this looks. I think it looks very metallic. Like when you zoom up, you're like, oh, that's cool. But then you zoom out, and it's very metallic. I like that. Very nice, very nice. Looks not dirty. Is that clean or is that like an in-between? I'm gonna need more input than not dirty. That's like someone saying, wait, let me think of an analogy. Okay, say you pull up to your homie's house and he's got a date and you're gonna be like his wingman. You know, like just like the usual stuff. Like he's gonna have an earpiece and you're gonna look up the best Riz lines during the day. Like nothing crazy, just like the usual stuff, right? So you go to your homie and he's like, how do I look? He's got like the best drip on. Like the best possible imaginable drip on. And he's just like, how do I look? And you look at him and you go, well, you look not ugly. What do you think bro's gonna say to that? 1, he could punch you in the face. 2, he could say, thanks, man. Or 3, he could do what I do like a normal person and say, what does that mean? Or 4, he punches you in the, you know, never mind. Yeah, that's another option, Adam. So I recently started playing Pokapia, and it is really good. It's really good. I was like, what is so special about this game? Everyone loves it. It's so fun. Oh, blah blah blah. What? It's like literally Minecraft and Animal Crossing. I've never played Animal Crossing, and I don't like Minecraft. I just don't care for it. That's a personal opinion of mine. I don't care for it. If you do, then I'm sorry, but I don't like it. I don't care for it. So I play it, right? And I'm like, okay, well, this looks pretty fun. After I keep seeing this, I want to try it out, see what's so great about it. So I try it, and the game is a little slow at first. But by the time I'm done with Kyogre, there's something about it that just draws you in and makes you want to play more. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know why I like it. I know, right? It's good because it's humid. Bro, Slowpoke. That pissed me off so much. Oh, the Torkoal though, bro. The Torkoal. Ugh. The Torkoal is annoying. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know, you know. I feel like it's not gonna win, obviously, because GTA 6 is coming out this year. But I think it should be nominated for best game of the year, best video game of the year. Not win, because that obviously goes to GTA 6, but it should be nominated. Because it is pretty good. It's refreshing. We don't ever get the like good spin-offs with Pokemon. They're always so lazy, like Pokemon Cafe or Mystery Dungeon. Like, it's so afterthought, you know? And well, TCG Pocket is good, or I've never tried Go, but Unite, I was so addicted to Pokemon Unite. It's pretty good, actually. It's pretty fun. I've never spent a dime on it, and it's still fun. You know it's good when you don't have to pay for it, you know? Like, when it's good and you don't have to pay for it, you know it's good. But I don't think I've ever liked another spin-off besides Unite. I don't know if I have. But now I do, so there you go. How kids that aren't old enough to watch Dora be acting when they delay GT. I know, right? Literally. Bro, GTA 6 isn't out yet. Brother, you are 8 years old. What are you talking about? What, you're gonna be 8 years old and go to the club, you know? Like, come on. Let's be realistic for a second, little bro. I think I was at like a summer camp last year, and this one kid goes, "Oh, bro, GTA 6 got delayed again." And that's literally your point. I was thinking to myself, you don't play GTA 6. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, little bro? The kid was like 7. The kid was chewing on golf clubs, and he was like 7. And he's talking about GTA 6. I don't know. I might play it. I mean, I'm definitely old enough now. I'm such an unk at this point. I can probably play it. But, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I have any interest in it. I've never played the other ones. So, I guess I'll try it. I'll see. Is there a game trailer? Or is that not out yet? I'll check it out. I mean, I don't really care for it. I'm more of a... I'll beat you up with my Charizard instead of, you know, beating you up with a bat. Rex. Bro, I'm not fluent in Spanish, and I know you're using a translator, so, like... Can you speak English, please? Por favor. Si vous play. Mooch hacha. Oh my gosh, there's this Seinfeld episode, and I was watching it last night because I just love Seinfeld. And it's the episode. Whenever I watch Seinfeld, I have these like stages where I just kind of watch Seinfeld sometimes, and I watched this episode. It's my favorite one. It's called, or actually, I don't know if YouTube will like what it's called, so I'll just call it the Soup King. The Soup Tyrant. Let's just say that. And there's this scene. He's like a stickler about his soup. Like, you gotta respect his restaurant, or else you get kicked out of the soup. So this one guy who goes, "Could I please get a such and such kind of soup, por favor?" And the guy just looks at him. He's like, "What is this guy talking about? Excuse me?" He's like, "Oh, I'm part Spanish." And the soup tyrant goes over to him and he's like, "Adios, muchacho." It's the funniest. It's the funniest bit from that I've seen on Seinfeld. It's so great. Okay, that's good. Holy forearm. Bro, I wish I was this ripped. I mean, this is totally me. I actually used my physique as reference for this guy. You know how it is, guys. Boom. Watch that. Oh yeah. Perfect. Don't you just love that, guys? Yo, Rex, Cambo saw my message and left me on red. How shall I torture him? Ooh, that's a good question. You should, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. You'll have to look up good ways to do that. Because I don't know. I've never had to do that. I don't think people really leave me on red. But I also don't send a lot of messages to people. Usually people message me. I wouldn't leave you on red. Don't worry, Adam. I'm a better friend. He's online right now. I'll spam him. That's good. Yeah, that's a good way to get back at people, is just spam them. I remember on April Fools, I spammed Jackson. I spammed him with these weird, like, it was a message on Discord, but it was formulated. It was it was formed to look like a bunch of ladders or something. I don't even know. But it was something like that, and it was really good, and it just kept going. Like, I would have to scroll a million times up just to see where the message started. So that was good. Spamming is a good way to get back at people, guys. Just keep that in mind. Oh, there's only 2 people? Damn. Frick. I'm gonna post this. Yeah. Damn. Look at that rendering. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Damn. Bravo, Benji. Yeah, bravo, man. Spamming Joe Bart Hill's GIF right now. That's good. That's good. Good, good, good. Very good, very good. Very good. Jolly, jolly good. We say jolly good in this chat. What brush is that? Okay, graphite. Graphite Sketcher is really good. I'm using brushes that I've never used for rendering before, and they are immaculate. Okay. I think I should shade the metal, and then I'll shade these. I think that's a good strat. Man. Huh. Looks good, I guess. Could look better. But it's just a... Okay, we'll add a little rim light. There we go. Alright. I don't even know where to start with this. This is like... I think I'll focus on the shading first, and then the metallic texture. I don't know, man. Oh, that's good, Adam. That's what you want, right? You want the message limit. That means you did it well. It means you did your job well. Yeah, you should take a break, Adam. You should, like, get off and never get back on. I'm kidding. Nice, nice, very nice. Little lighter. Okay. Oh, oh, very, very interesting. I don't know what you want me to say to that. It's, I hope she's okay. Okay. You had to do a backflip because of that? What? What? Excuse me? Okay. You know, the Sword and Shield games, I think those are nostalgia for me. I really like those games. I thought they were really good. I think they're underrated. I think too many people hate on them. They're good games. I like them. Alright. A purple slugma with clouds on it. Oh, that's cool. Divergent? They're doing Divergence? Oh, finally, bro. That was my next idea. I was gonna try to add that in my next region, but they beat me to it. Okay. Well, I haven't watched any spoilers. I'm trying to keep my mindset fresh when I go into the actual game. I don't want to know anything. Well, that would have been cool. Now I want to make that. It would have been... I want to know nothing except for the final stages of the starters, because I don't want to choose Pombon and then it turns into some bipedal stupid dog with a giant mustache. I want a clear view of what the final stages are, and then I will assess which one is the best, and I'll pick that one. Because I like reptiles, yeah, I mean, who doesn't? Especially me, but I'm not going to choose Gekwa if it turns into some sort of the opposite side of its concept. It could either become a super cool Komodo or it could become some awesome psychic slender thing, which is fine, but it's not for me. It's just not for me. I kind of want to make a purple slugma with clouds now, though. I don't want to do that. Oh, I need to make this final evolution starters on my predictions. I should do that. I should do that. I need to do that soon. So after KAIJUNE, I will work on this. I will work on the starters. Okay. Winds and Waves, the graphics look good. I like how they did the trainers. They have almost an Australian kind of vibe, so that makes me like him even more, because I think the guy has a mullet. I kind of love that. So I will probably choose to just keep the hair that he already has, because I kind of have a mullet. It's like a modern mullet, so it doesn't look stupid. But I like how the graphics look, so I will definitely get the game. I mean, people are always like, oh, these games suck. It doesn't look like Pokemon anymore. Well, you didn't think Gen 5 looked like Pokemon, and that's about as Pokemon as it gets. So, I am not one of those kinds of people who will reject a game because it doesn't fit the criteria of previous games. The whole point is trying new things. At least somewhat new things, because you can't do the exact same thing. You can only do it so many times. So I am open to whatever Pokemon does. People say that they're not going to get it because the game doesn't look like Pokemon anymore. Okay, well, I'm going to get it because it's Pokemon. So, I don't know, man. I'm excited, but that's my take on it. I'm just really excited for any new Pokemon game. If it's like main, you know. I didn't really care for ZA, honestly. I liked what they were going for. It was fun, but it wasn't for me. I think the new Mega Evolutions could have been better design-wise. I don't know, they just weren't for me. I didn't like them very much. I didn't think they were that great. Pseudo better not be... I love the Dragon Pseudos. My biggest problem with the Dragon Pseudo is that they don't make it good. I hate the word good. Let me expand. They don't make it like an actual dragon. Look at Dragapult. I love Dragapult. It's great. But as a pseudo, why is it a chunky dragon with a super wide and flat head? It's cool, sure. But as a pseudo and you're going dragon, please, dragon. Dragonite, love Dragonite. It's cute, it's great, but as a pseudo, why is it super chunky and plush-like, and its tail is so short, and its wings are so small, and its head is so wide? Or if you look at Salamence, love Salamence as well, but why is it not as slender as a normal dragon? Or if you look at Goodra, love Goodra, but why is it not more draconic? Why is it not more dragon-like? Why is it so large? And Tyranitar, love Tyranitar. I think it's also a little too wide. But it's cool. It's like Godzilla, but it's a little too wide for me. Metagross, I don't really care for Metagross. I really like Metang, but I don't care for Metagross. I think dragons aren't the problem. I think it's the designs that are. People are like, oh, I hate the dragons. Oh, this, that. It's not about that. It's about the designs for me. I wish that they would make a dragon that is actually draconic. Not a dragon that's a chunky snail. Not a dragon that is a plush-looking thing. I want my dragons to be dragons. And that's all I have to say about it. I want them to make more dragons, but I would like them to be slender and scary dragons. Medieval style dragons, or even Chinese dragons, or Japanese dragons, whatever. Those long snake-like ones. Yeah, dragons from stock image, like that. I want them to be Western or Eastern stereotypical slender, long, serpentine dragons. And we don't really have that in our pseudos, and I wish we did. And that's why my pseudo is going to be a lot more slender, a lot more sleek. And it's also going to be a dragon. Yeah, spoilers. It's going to be a dragon. I'm actually very tired of the fact that we don't really have any well-designed pseudos. Actually, we have one. And that one is my favorite. Kamo-O is my favorite pseudo because it's a slender yet bulky, strong dragon. Even without wings, it's more of a dragon that I would find appealing. It's a Komodo dragon, and that's clever. But it actually has dragon proportions, a dragon face. It has armor, scale armor. I think that's awesome. And it's also in Alola, so, you know, obviously I'm gonna love it. I think Kamo is the best designed pseudo. I think it's underrated, actually. I don't think it's talked about as much as it should be. In fact, I think it deserves a Mega or something. I don't even know. It just needs something, man. I love Kamo. I think it's great. So, that's my opinion on it, on pseudos. I think we need more dragons, but I think we need them to be designed better. Now, it's okay if you like your Dragapults and all that, or if you are even further and you just don't like dragons and you prefer Metang and Metagross and all that other stuff. Sure, go for it. That's all you. I don't criticize those people. Dragon is my favorite typing. I think we need more dragons in general because, yes, they're supposed to be rare and fun and cool and unique, but their presence is supposed to be cool and unique. So I think we need more dragons, actually, just in general, including in pseudos. I'm actually trying to figure out what I want my main gimmick to be for Arceus, and it has something to do with changing form, which I always find very appealing in Pokemon gimmicks. They adding new evolutions probably because it's been like 4 gens. They are? Oh, you mean they probably will because it's been so long. If they add a new evolution, I hope it's a dragon, but there's something in Pokemon where they like to abstract the view of a dragon with a cutesy figure. They like to do that a lot, and I feel like if they did, they would do it with an evolution, which I totally get. I mean, it's Eevee, come on. But I would really like to see an evolution that is dragon type, that's red and cool, and just the badass evolution that we always wanted. If they give us 2, I would really like to see a ghost type. I would really like to see a poison type. I think that could be cool, like a scorpion. I don't know. I would just love to see more evolutions. If you guys haven't seen, I have Drakeon in my generation. I guess it's generation 11 now. And it's green. It's a stereotypical dragon, basically, but it also has unique attributes like Eevee would have. The tricky part's gonna be the stats. Yeah, that's why that's why I design stuff. That's why I don't critique stats, because I am not good at balancing stats. It's just not me. It's not. The stat people can be the stat people. Stats are honestly an afterthought for me. Plus, as when I play Pokemon, I go based off design. Who's your starter? I'll go with the cool one. You know, I'm not gonna go with the one who's competitively viable. I'm gonna go with the one who just looks cool. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure I'm not alone in that. But I do prefer in general. They can figure out stats. I bet they have someone, just like a team of people, balancing it and checking if it works. So I think we'll be good on that. We don't have to worry about that. We can let Pokemon worry about that, right? What was that? Okay. Oh my gosh. I remember that. That was interesting. Huh. To say the least. I didn't even know what that meant. I'd never heard of that term before until that day. Divine. Wow, I don't know why he would say that. That was so random and weird. pretty good. I feel like it's a little bit, how do you say, overkill render-wise. I don't know, maybe I should just kind of tone it down a little bit. A little better. Yeah, I like, okay, that's good. That's good. Just need a little bit of a, you know, like chill out. Because it was a little much right there. I think we're good on this arm. We'll render the wings, like the feathers, the metal feathers, whatever you want to call them, after I finish both arms. And then I can actually, if it'll be cool, because if I could either do like a large metallic kind of over thing, or I could do each feather kind of individually reflecting the light, making up the arm. Ooh, that could be cool, actually. I like that. That could be very cool. I'm down for that. Alright. Let's get on with this bit and finish the white part of the arm. May the force be with you, Rex. May the force be with you too, Adam. Have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you very much. I hope to see you next time. May the force be with you, Commander. The force is with this one. It is. With you, the force is. I think it's a better way of putting it. Hold up. Alrighty. Nice. Okay, I like that. Same drawing? Yes, Ciso. We are welcome to the stream, by the way. We are still doing the same owl drawing. I'm doing the arms and wings today. We'll see how far I get. I do have to go in maybe about 40 minutes to an hour, but until then, I can just chill. So, yeah. Yeah, same drawing. This is still KAIJUNE, still the same drawing. I've never done these kinds of creature designs before, so I like this is way more complex than my usual art. So I'm just taking my time with it, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, seeing how to do certain materials like metallic. So if this was, say, something more matte, like I don't know, some sort of furry animal or something just more simple than a bird or reptile, then I would probably be able to get it done in 1 or 2 days. But since it's a bird with metallic texturing, it's a lot more challenging. Okay, I think the arm is good. Now I just need to do this little area. Alright. I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's good. Good enough. Man, this is such a pita. My back already hurts, and I just got on, like, what? Oh, it's been an hour. Damn, okay. Well, never mind, I guess it's reasonable. Alright. I want to finish this so bad, so I just gotta suck it up and keep going, you know? Because I really do want to finish this soon. I might actually work while I just watch TV, so I think I'm gonna end the stream since there's no one really here. So, thank you for everyone who tuned in. I will be sure to see you next time. I hope that you tune in next time, and anyone who didn't, then, you know, they can hopefully come in next time as well. I don't know if the next time we'll be reviewing the wings or if it'll just be an entirely new drawing, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to have a great rest of your day. Rex out. Peace.